Show me the thing!
Welcome back to Featured Fan Builds. I'm Captain Xavier, and today we're going to be looking at a number of blasters that have sent to me, as well as a whole slideshow of amazing paint jobs and weird integrations and other things like that. Up first, we have Nick and his build, which was a submission for Merge Masters 3, Interfactorum Immortuus. And good lord, is this thing gorgeous. It's a combination of a Rapid Strike, Centurion, Recon Barrel, and apparently some Demolisher bits thrown in for good measure. Internally, it's got a Riot Cage, Cyclone Wheels, Fang Revamps, and an XP 180 for the Pusher. It'll get 150 FPS at 8 darts a second, so that'll do. It also has a voltmeter, a built-in ammo counter, and the Hydro Dip was done by Evan Williams of Foam Freaks. And just, that thing is absolutely gorgeous. Well done, everybody involved in this particular build. Up next, we have Toad Brews and his build, Ulysses. Ulysses is a Kronos with a Foam Technician door delete mod, an aluminum T-pole, a rival sling point from Out of Darts, and a bottom Picatinny rail from Greenhouse Gear. It has a 14 kilogram Foam Freaks long shot spring, gets about 130 FPS. I used the Nerf to Picatinny rail and then Picatinny rail to Picatinny rail adapter from 3D printed solid to connect a Kronos to the shell of a Demolisher missile scope, which holds 2 XBZ tanks attached with a dual action bike pump through brass fittings with an adjustable overpressure release valve. Both XBZ tanks have PVC couplers, so different barrels can be swapped in. His preference for indoor wars is with a Demolisher rocket peg on one and an RSCB clip with worker darts on the other. The sling has a tactical shotgun sling with loops for 12 gauge shells, which holds Foam Technician speed loaders for the Kronos. There is an awful lot going on this, and I like all of it. The dual XBZs is a really neat idea, having both the rocket launcher and the long range, the half dart kind of sniper configuration, and then the primary blaster. I like it. I would have probably put something like this on a rifle just because I like being able to brace things, but for indoor wars and for being able to shoot around corners and a lot, that works. I like it. That's a neat idea. Up next, we have Austin. And he says he got tired of waiting for them to come out with a proper magazine-fed flywheel Mega Blaster, so he built his own. And of course, being a proto-strife of sorts, he built it using a barricade. So the magwell is from a Busby boss, and then he cut off the flywheels and the pusher section from a barricade and hooked it all together. He currently says he's only got stock wheels in it, but on 3S it'll still get 70 feet. So, yes, they definitely need to come out with a Mega Strife so that I can get Magnus Essinger to make me a Mega Bolter, because that would be awesome. Anyway, Austin, good work. Let us know if let me know if you get this thing upgraded even further, because I'd love to hear what kind of performance you can get out of it. All right, last one I'm going to talk about is Vern. He has a Vulcan here with an Alpha Hawk stock on it. I really like how that one came out. Honestly, I think it kind of looks better than the Long Strike one that I made, so I may have to consider that on my next one. Then he also has a Recon Mark II here that he has added some surgical tubing to give it a slide return, and then he's also created his own slide lock on the other side. So that's kind of a neat little idea. I've seen some John had done some automatic bolt return for his one of his bullpups. So it's definitely a good idea and has some neat applications, and I like how he went with it here. A bit on the jank side, and I approve of that. So well done, Vern. And now the slideshow. absolutely amazing stuff. I love seeing what you guys come up with. And I've gotten a few ideas from here that I might just make off with. Anyway, if you would like to have your build featured, go ahead and email it to me. It's the captain.xavier.fanbuilds email address. I'm slowly getting caught up. I might actually get caught up in the next couple of months unless, I just get a huge number of new submissions. But it's going well. Love the stuff. Thanks for sending them. Thank you guys for watching.